Well, how's it going, guys? Welcome to a different video. Yes, I am making a different video. Not a gaming video, it's related to gaming basically. I've got inspiration by PewDiePie and maybe Jacksepticeye too for a video, and that video being a 3x3 kind of thing, where you basically rate the games that define you or things like that. So let's get right into it. I don't want to make this video like 30 minutes or something like that, 40 minutes. I don't want to make that thing happen. So first game that defines me on the list, Spider-Man 3, the PC version. So I don't know if you guys have played it, but sure as hell I have. It's one of those games that I've grew up with, like that game made my childhood. I've beaten it like multiple times. Well, not really myself. I played it with my brother and cousin, and they were the ones who were gonna play it most of the times and things like that. But Spider-Man 3, I think I also mentioned this in the Miles Morales playthrough, meme edition. Go watch it. I've mentioned about this game, like how good it was. I could also put Ultimate Spider-Man, but nah, we already have Spider-Man 3 on this list, which it's enough Spider-Man games. I mean, go figure. The next game on this supposed list of mine, it had a big impact on me. It was one of those games that I grew up with again, but it was a close one. It was a debate against either GTA San Andreas or GTA Vice City. I'll put Vice City on because I played this game like a lot, and I remember people were selling mods from this game. This is not gonna be a good 3x3 because we'll think about that when we cross that bridge. I remember people selling mods for this game, back in the day. This is gonna sound so cringe, but back in the day, the most famous thing, is still kind of famous, were the Turkish series, soap operas. I don't know what to call them. Basically, they had like a very famous show where it was gang related, like mafia things, and people were selling them on the markets, like a GTA Vice City, and they just had a subtitle on the show it was inspired. Basically, the loading screens were from that show, and you had a different suit on every time. And the next on the list, won't shock anybody, I'm pretty sure, and that is Dark Souls Remastered. Yes, this game was amazing. I loved it, played it, thought about it day and night. Dark Souls Remastered is one of those games where you play, stop playing, and then return to play and everything like that. You don't want to take breaks, but you have to because you have to go to the bathroom and sleep. I think people would put on Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 instead of the remastered one. But in my opinion, I definitely think that this game is the best one, because it started off the series. Again, no love to Demon Souls. I haven't played that one. Next one being added to the list. Generally gonna surprise a lot of people. You can see it kinda. Bang! Assassin's Creed 2 for the PC. Although there isn't much of a difference of whether you played it on the PC or if you played it on the PlayStation or whatever. I guess it's just the frame rate, right? Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2. What can I say about this game that hasn't already been said? Fun story, definitely a great story. I mean, the character was so good that they ended up making like a trilogy from the character, Ezio, of course. Next thing that is gonna be probably very surprising, Tekken 3. This game was a beauty. Not that I remember much about it story-wise or anything. It was kind of like the main game for the PlayStation 1 or something. Like, I remember everybody of my cousins having a PlayStation 1. I didn't have that to own this game. This game was very cool. I remember getting trolled by my cousins. Yeah, basically they unplugged the one of the controls and handed it to me, and they were like, yeah, you can play. They had 3 controllers and stuff, and they were playing against each other, but yeah, you get the point. I don't know what I'm explaining. All I remember about this game was the guy with the guy who looked like a wrestler. I don't know if I'm gonna put any images on, but also the guy with the cheetah face or something like that. I don't know what their names are. I'm sorry, I haven't. This is the last Tekken I've had any interest in, which was a long time ago. This might be shocking, but not really. Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is one of those games, so you play it, you enjoy it, and you play it again until you have like all the outposts cleared and everything on the map. Like, these games were so good and so enjoyable. It's hard not to give praise to Ubisoft for making this game. Yes, the main antagonist Voss was underutilized words and not very much used. But I think what we had was good enough. Like, we could have been worse, it could have been better, but the final product that we got was very good. Like, it's obviously good enough that every game after it copied the exact same formula with minimal things changed and improved. Okay, this next choice might be shocking for everybody. Why is that? Because it's another Ubisoft game. What? This was back when Ubisoft was rolling. Like, the games they were dropping were amazing, cool, and everything in between. Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. What can I say about this game? Like, one of my cousins had it in the PlayStation 2. I played it, like, I died, it was super hard, but like, I remember it being on the PS2, but it had like so many good like mechanics, like Embrace the Darkness. Like, I don't know what's the story behind that, I don't remember it, but you can go beast mode and kill a lot of things, which it was good. Like, it was very, very good. Editor's thoughts. I'm the editor. I think that I'm not doing much of a good job explaining why these games like kind of defined me. But who gives a crap? These games have like some way, shape, or form have like a good effect on my childhood or my new days or whatever. Bang! On the list, Minecraft. I don't know what, there was a slight delay on that. But yes, if you're making this type of list and you don't have Minecraft on it, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Like, I can diss you, but at the same time, I don't know why I would diss you, but it's Minecraft, you build blocks and stuff. For my intended audience of this video, if you were growing up, if you were like in your young prepubescent days in 2012, when we had Minecraft YouTubers like DanTDM and Stampy Longhead and many others, you would remember the days when mod reviews happened, like mod packs, like Survivor Worlds. Hardcore Worlds weren't that much famous back in the day, I think. Like, I had a very good childhood because of this game. I could have put in another Ubisoft game, but another classical Ubisoft game, but I don't think there's the need for that. Because I don't want to, like, we already have 1, 2, 3 Ubisoft games, so if we have 4 games, that would be kinda a lot. Yes, the new game on this epic saga of a list, I don't know why I said saga, is, you have seen the thumbnail already, you know what it is. Bang. The new G of War. This game, I remember getting it, remember putting it on the hardest difficulty, because you know that I have a problem. Like, if you watch this channel, like, and you watch the newer games, so I always put the difficulty on the hardest. So like, I don't know why, because I like the challenging thing. You can thank this game for it, but I like it. Like, although I have one complaint about this game. The area before you went into, I don't know, the last part where you spread the ashes and stuff. The area where you fight waves of enemies, like in the elevator thing, that was hard. I had to like switch difficulties. Yes, I am admitting that, and that is embarrassing, but this was the only game, like, I think that I have experienced like true difficulty in the hard mode. Note to people who thought that I got to that point on the hard mode. No, I went into like the normal difficulty, I think, and then ended up switching to easy mode. Yeah, so I can get through that wave easier. Well, yeah, this is my list. 3 Ubisoft games and 3 other random games. To all respect, all of these games, like, I'm pretty sure like a lot of people have experienced them. Like, if you played any of these games, like Prince of Persia, the Spider-Man 3 game, or the Tekken games, like the games that like usually many people don't talk about, like all of these games, like most of them, they're talked about a lot. Like, comment down below what's your experience. Like, if you have a 3x3, like, comment down below what your 9 top games are. And again, thanks for PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye for lending me an idea for a video that isn't just a normal gaming video. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and go watch the Far Cry 4 meme edition that I'm doing right now on the channel. I'd appreciate it very much if you guys watch that, and I hope you got a good laugh out of it. Bye.